done. I am pissed. The Washington Commanders just literally gave that game away, man. Literally gave the game away. 3rd and 1. And you're out of the gun on a wet, rainy night. You decide to come out of the gun. Go this way. How do you lose that game? You can go that way if you want. You literally had the game in his hand. Had the game in the bag. 3rd and 1. And you're out of the gun on a wet, rainy night. That's beyond me, man. That's beyond me. But you know what? We deserve to lose this game. We deserve to lose this game. When you turn the ball over 3 times, you don't deserve to win a game. I don't care who you're going up against. You deserve to lose. Interceptions, fumbles. You deserve it. We didn't want this game. We didn't. And for all the talk that I said, you control your own destiny. Dallas lost, Philly lost. You had an opportunity at home to get in the first place and put the NFC on notice. You had that opportunity tonight, and you pissed it away. Look at everyone. I feel bad for all these people that came out here tonight. I'm right here. I'm good. I am pissed. No way you should have lost this game tonight. You had it in your hands. Instead, I'm putting that on Cliff Kingsbury. I don't care what nobody says. That last play call is on Cliff Kingsbury. You can disagree with me. You can argue with me all you want. There's no way. You already had a bobble snap. Chicago had bobble snaps. It's wet. It's raining. And all you need is 1 yard. And you're not going to go under center? Not going to go under center on 3rd and 1 on a rainy night? Feel bad for Luke McCaffrey. Luke McCaffrey just had a coming out party tonight. Luke McCaffrey just went crazy tonight. And it gets spoiled away because we don't know how to close games. This isn't a serious team, man. And this ain't no overreaction. What's up, Brody? How you doing? We on live, man. Pissed off.
Mad as hell, man. We should have went for the 2.
Good seeing you, my brother. Pissed off, man. There's no reason you should have lost this game tonight. No reason. And again, I am pissed off. This loss is worse than Atlanta. You want to know why this loss is worse than Atlanta? Because defense gave them all they got tonight. You kept putting the defense back out there in situations, and they kept coming up clutch for you. You needed them one more time, and they couldn't give it to you. But at what point was the offense going to close out the game? We say this is the strong suit of our team. Offense, right? Don't look like it. Does not look like it. There's no way you continue. You couldn't have asked for it better. Opportunity to close the game out. The ball is in the hands of you. And you piss it away, man. What are we doing? Then to think you gonna go into Dallas next week with the offense that's known for putting up points, and then after that, you got Kansas City the next week that's getting all their stuff back. Newsflash, they're getting Rashee Rice back. So we're not catching this Kansas City team that was struggling early on. They're finding their identity. Then after that, you got Seattle on Sunday night. Who the hell in this defense is stopping Jackson Smith and the Jigba? Who? This is pathetic. Shame on the offense tonight. Defense, bro, we got a block kick tonight. When do we ever? When do we ever get block kicks? But this is who we are, man. I shouldn't be surprised. This is who we are. This is who we've always been. Known to piss games away that we shouldn't have. I'm not sure. I think so. I came out this game raining, wet. All these fans. Look at all these fans, man. Everybody came out here, and we're leaving disappointed. Look at my guy Ed, man. Man, look. Pissed it away, Ed. Come on, man.
Bounce back, man. Hey, look, it's karma. We got the Hail Mary last year, and they went off a fluke fumble. It's football. It's the football gods.
I'm putting that on clip, though. Third and one. Yeah. Third and one out of the gun. You need to go under center. I'm putting that last play call on Cliff Kingsbury. There's no reason. It's wet. It's raining. Why are you out of the gun on 3rd and 1? Just running up the middle, QB sneak. Where's Chris Rodriguez all night? We pissed this game away, but granted, we deserve to lose this game. You turn the ball over 3 times, you don't win. You don't win when you do that.
It's football karma, man. Look, we got the Hail Mary last year, and the fluke fumble, so it's football karma.
Fucking fumble, man.
Yeah, it's the football.
On 3rd and fucking 1. What the fuck, bro? Why are we running the ball on 3rd and 1 in the fucking first place?
Right. Hey, look, we're gonna take all this energy out on the Cowboys.
Come on, we got it.
We're gonna put up 40 on the Cowboys.
Let's do it. Hey, let's
40
do
on the
it.
Cowboys. 40 burger.
Let's
We
do
got to
it.
put up 40 on them.
40 burger. Okay, in Dallas, in Jerry World. Man, Wall.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry we had to experience this, man. Good seeing you, though, my brother.
Yeah, good see you. Hey, you good, man. I got the workout routine, diet, and everything.
Yes, sir.
I'll pay you.
Hey, I got you. Good seeing you, man. Good seeing you. Yes, sir. Good seeing you. One more time, man. We deserve to lose, though. 3 turnovers? You're asking for it, man.
Interception, but we missed it.
Yeah. What's up, brother? Big fan. How you doing? Hey, look, I'm on live right now venting, bro. Anything you got to say to the
Hey, man. Man. Look, we lost next week against the Cowboys, bro. This is a must win against the Cowboys. Come on, bro. We got to tighten up. Tighten up.
You want to take a picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, man. Good seeing you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Say. Ed, I love Ed. Y'all know I love Ed, man, because Ed's always positive. But I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not being positive tonight. It's one thing to lose a game, but in that fashion, you lose a game like that. It's no way. And maybe I'm bad luck. I go all the way to Atlanta for a loss. I come back home for a loss. I think I'm better off staying at home because clearly me coming out ain't been good this year. Oh, man, I can't believe this. I can deal with a loss. I can. It's football. Stuff happens, but in that manner, there's no way you walk out of that game tonight and you don't feel sick to your stomach. And to think you're going to have to hear from Chicago Bears fans all week long, all year long now, unless we match up with them in the playoffs. If we even make the playoffs. Now, I don't even know if that's going to be the case. Had an opportunity to go to 4-2, lead the NFC East, and you pissed this away. It's the last easy game on your schedule into Miami. And you say we're going to take the anger out on Dallas. Dallas is licking their chops to get back right because they lost to a Carolina Panthers team. And we know they're good for putting up 30, 40 points. I thought this offense was good enough for that. And clearly, I don't know. We came into this game with the idea of running the ball. I don't know about you, and from the advantage and from the perspective on the TV or whatnot. But I didn't think we did a good enough job trying to establish the run tonight. And hats off to the Chicago Bears defense for pretty much short-stopping it. For short-stopping it tonight. I felt like it's just too many. We outplayed them, man. We did. And I know the final score, people are going to look at it and say, oh, Washington. We outplayed them. But at the same time, This Chicago Bears team had 4 to 5 trips in the red zone, and at a point only had 16 points to show for it. So if you're going to walk away from this game and blame the defense for this loss, you need to do some rewatch and some reevaluate. You really do. This defense held them to 16 points for most of this game after allowing 4 to 5 red zone trips on 2 opportunities or 2 reasons for them being in the red zone was first the offense. Fumble by Bill, interception by Jaden to start off the night. And that honestly, that really set the tone for the turnover fest. Rare mistake by Jaden Daniels to start the game off. Had Zach Ertz wide open, he gets that 1st and goal. And go right down and score, but instead, Jaden Daniels gets greedy and does what he doesn't do, and it's turn the ball over and try to fit it into a tight window for Deebo Samuel, interception. Then you got Bill, for the 2nd game in a row, fumbling the ball. Where the hell was Chris Rodriguez tonight? And this isn't me taking no shot at Bill or whatnot, because I love Bill and I still think Bill should be obviously featured more and but again, I go back to them short yardage downs, man. That's what Chris Rodriguez thrives at. That's what he thrives at. Where was he at on that 3rd and 1? Where was he at? It's just frustrating, man. It truly is. Every time I told you all, tonight, for me, it's a true eye-opener, man. It really is. I'm now going back into these games not expecting nothing. That's what I need to do, clearly. Because anytime I expect to win or I have any kind of this team is not ready to handle expectations.
What y'all stopping for?
This team isn't ready. Hey, what you doing there?
All right, we going? Oh, shit. Keep on. We gonna keep rocking.
We good?
Keep rocking that way. Go home. Go ahead on home somewhere. Before you get brought. Go ahead on home.
What's wrong with him, boy? He must be drunk or something. What's wrong with him? Hey, y'all need to chill, bro. But anyways, people. If you can't control your liquor, bro, you don't need to be drinking. What you touching somebody for, bro? You don't know them. What the fuck be wrong with people, bro? Anyway, my bad, y'all. That's just touching somebody you don't know. Yeah. Anyways, this is frustrating, chat. It really is. Anytime we have expectation for this team, they let us down, man. Clear opportunity. It's Giants win. Thank you. Dallas lose. Philly obviously lost. Detroit lost on Sunday Night Football. It was there for you, man. And you pissed it away. It ain't like Chicago came in and dominated you and blew you out. You literally handed them that game. You handed them that game, man. 3rd down. And you do that? Oh my God, man. This sucks, bro. This sucks, man. It really does. Had no business losing this game. Jalen Lane, one-on-one coverage, deep ball. And you know what's crazy? I went into this game with the thought of we should have ran the ball more because of the weather and because that's what we were good at. But you want to know something? If you watch that game back, the Chicago Bears sat in single high coverage the whole entire game. We should have been killing them on the boundaries tonight. Think about it. The Jalen Lane deep ball was because of one-on-one coverage on the outside. The Luke McCaffrey, I want to say 2nd touchdown, was a one to the sideline. He was wide open. Like, I don't understand it, Cliff. I don't. Are we failing to adjust? I get it. We wanted to establish the run. I'm not mad at that to start the game up. And when you see that you're not able to establish the run to your liking against a bottom feeder of a run defense, where's the adjustment at? In Chicago's offense, they talk about Washington's offense and Jaden Daniels and it being college style, quick passes, get the ball out of his head. Man, that's all Chicago did tonight. Quick screen left, quick screen up the middle, play action, quick screen to the right. DeAndre Swift, and I don't know what it is about DeAndre Swift, but anytime he sees Washington, he lights up. He lights up. Running between the tackles and getting extra yards and making catches. Could have had one, but he dropped one. Like, I don't know what it is about DeAndre Swift, but anytime he sees Washington, he lights up. But again, you turn the ball over 3 times, you're not going to win games. But at the end of the day, the same, and I know I sound a little bit hypocritical when I say that, at the end of the day, you had the game won, even with the 3 turnovers. We got a blocked kick, ladies and gentlemen. And I mean, you go back early on. You can say, well, Juan, if Matt Gay doesn't miss that field goal, we're not having this conversation. And that's true as well. You can point to a lot of different plays tonight to say Washington could have had this game. J-Mac came up huge late in that game. Multiple good catches. Had a nice one, but he did have a drop that could have extended the drive. Chris Moore, for all the good he did tonight, he had a drop on the key down as well. So, for me, it wasn't the lack of talent. It wasn't Chicago outplaying you or blowing you out. It's us. You gotta look in the mirror and own this loss. You did this to yourself. Literally. Do you know how good it would have been to talk about us winning, even with all the mistakes we had? But yet, with the game on the line, we act like we don't know what we're doing. But again, I'm not putting that on Daniels. I'm not putting that on Bill. I'm putting that on Cliff Kingsbury. You got to know better. It's 3rd and 1. You got Philly out here doing the tush push. I was not saying you got to do the tush push on 3rd and 1, but you could have got under center to make the exchange better and more easier, giving the circumstances and giving the weather. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, man. He say, bruh, talk about the defense. Yes, the defense gave up that drive late, but they held this team to 16 points the whole entire night. Well, the defense did enough to win. My least problem is with the defense right now. The defense ain't turned the ball over 3 times. The defense ain't have drop passes. The defense ain't my problem right now. Defense got a block kick. When do we ever get block kicks, chat? Think about it. When do we ever get block kicks? We got those tonight, or we got that tonight. But yet, offense pissed down their leg and cost us this game. But it's cool. It's cool. I'm going back to my old ways of being a fan. No longer am I expecting anything from this team. You know what? I say I had all the hype in the world about Dallas and Kansas City. I don't expect nothing. I'm just going to go into it watching now. Because clearly anytime I expect anything from this team, they let me down. They let me down. You couldn't have asked for a better opportunity tonight than what you got. You got an opportunity to get first place in the NFC, let alone your division. Because now guess what? San Francisco, 4-2. Detroit, 4-2. You had a clear opportunity to get the first place in the whole entire conference, and you pissed it away. You pissed it away, man. It's just frustrating, man. It truly is, man. All these fans out here walking, cold, raining, wet, had to sit for that BS. Man, I feel the same way. I'm hurting. This one sucks. This one's worse than Atlanta, man. This one is. Because in Atlanta, you could point to the clear and obvious reason. Couldn't get a stop to save our life. Tonight, you can point to the turnovers. You can point to the missed opportunities. You can point to the drop passes.
Yes, sir.
You can point to all that. Bears fans get to talk. But you can point to that. But at the end of the day, when the game was on the line, yeah, you controlled it. And you pissed it away. Someone say ban the black jerseys. Ban the black jerseys, huh? Man. That last touchdown by Swift is unacceptable, bro. I mean, I feel you. We had a lot of missed tackles tonight. For sure we did. Definitely. Especially that one on the sideline. Yeah, you got the sideline as your friend, and somehow you allow him to scamper for the break free and get the touchdown. I agree that you cannot have that. That's piss poor. I definitely agree. But again, at the same time, my guy, at the same time, Daryl, we had the ball last with the lead. All you needed was a first down. Make them use their timeouts. They were already using their timeouts. Start to make them use all their timeouts, and you're good, Daryl. You're good. So I agree with you. That last touchdown was unacceptable. Poor tackling, but that's something we've been dealing with all season long. But you can't sit up here and look at me in my face and tell me this defense didn't do enough to win this game tonight. Even with the DeAndre Swift unacceptable touchdown. You know what I mean? Like, we did enough to win this game tonight, man. And it's just so unfortunate because, again, the reality of who we are and the expectation has changed for me, man. Not saying that we're a bad team all of a sudden. Not saying I don't think we're still a playoff caliber team, because I do think we are. But you cannot find ways to win. You can't find ways to take advantage of opportunities. That's when you start to look at yourself and say, who are we really? Are we really who we think we are? Or are we just another team in the conference? Says, defense didn't do enough. Our offense gave up 3. You have to you got at least 1 touchdown to go. Man, the defense gave up 16 points, bro. Before that last touchdown, they gave up 16 points. Says weren't for turnovers. Bears only scored 9 points. That weren't turnovers. Joe Witt schemes are not sound. Now we're blaming Joe Witt tonight again. Y'all, I'm not trying to go back and forth with y'all. Everyone has their own opinion about how we lost. I get that. Am I saying the defense was perfect tonight? No, I'm not saying that at all. But you stop them on a 4th down. You get a block kick. I hate that the defense had to be the scapegoat for tonight's loss. Because again, I'm putting this on the offense. You turn the ball over 3 times. You miss a field goal. Come on, man. It's just horrible. This is horrible, man. Bobby Wagner. I love B-Wags, but there's no way you expect him to be one-on-one with DeAndre Swift. I thought we got away from that. Where's Jordan McGee tonight? And I look at my young guys. Luke McCaffrey stepping up. Jay Lane stepping up. And they piss it away from them. Even Chris Moore, and I know he had a drop tonight, but even effing Chris Moore stepped up tonight. Oh my God, man. I can't believe this. This is you thought you had an opportunity to build some consistency after the Chargers game. You said, okay, maybe this is the turning point of the season. But now we're right back where we were feeling after the Atlanta loss. To me, at least, we're 3-3. So again, the sky isn't falling. But you're not gonna have another opportunity like this year, in my opinion. Where Philly loses, where Dallas loses, and Detroit loses, San Francisco loses. You would have been able to get out of the second seed, I should say, because I forgot all about Tampa being 5-1. So my apologies, but the point is, you had an opportunity of a lifetime tonight, man, and you pissed it away. Whether you want to slice the cake, it was the defense fault or whatever. I think it's on the offense. But you can have the right feeling and say the defense if you want. But you deserve to lose this game. Again, when you turn the ball over that many times, there's really no way you win games like that. The fumbles on 3rd and 1 won. These fumbles, they fumbled the ball on 3rd and 1. The week of upsets, it's definitely the O. Exactly, Daryl. I agree. It's on our kicker. Matt Gay should have made that kick. Had he made that kick, we wouldn't have been in this situation. But again, he went 1 for 2 today, or 2 for 3 today, whatever. 1 for 2, 2 for 3, whatever may have you. He missed 1, made 1, or made 2, whatever. He again, it's easy to look back at the easy things and say we should have won, or we could have won if so and so. We could have won if Jaden didn't throw that pick. The point of the matter is, at the end of the day, with all that even happened, you still had the ball last with the opportunity to seal the victory, and you piss it away. So yeah, we're all right. Whether you want to slice it and say defense fault, offense fault, turnover this, turnover that. How many times or how often is it that you still have the ball with the lead, with the chance to seal the victory, even with all that going not in your favor, and you lose? Come on, man. You could say karma for last year, whatever may have you, revenge this, revenge that, whatever. Man, I can't believe this team, man. I can't believe this team. I hate the Commanders and the Cowboys. Says Bears fans are awful too. You're right, bro. I couldn't believe that. Says seemed like Caleb Williams said something to someone at the end of the game. I don't know who or what happened. I'll look into it. ZPE says, is this a discipline thing? Maybe, ZP. Might be a discipline thing. Remember last week, they said Dan Quinn got in their ass at halftime. Yelled at them, top of the lungs. Maybe that's what we need every week. Maybe that's what we need every week. Because there is no way you find a way to piss this game away, man. There's no way. Now you got a short week and then go to Dallas and hope for the best. Fans came out and showed out. All for a loss. Says, guess our luck ran out. I guess so. Who you putting that game on? I'm saying,
me?
Yeah, I'm saying it's the offense.
It's more than just the offense. It's the offense, it was the defense, and it was the play calling. So you got to look at the offensive coordinator, the defense, and because the defense, although they played good, they missed some crucial plays.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The offense, the simple things like drop passes, missed blocks, the offensive line not protecting Jaden like they should have been protecting him. You get what I'm saying? He is taking too many hits. He is getting sacked like crazy, man. You get what I'm saying? And you gotta charge that to the offensive line. You really do.
Yeah, I mean, look, if in my opinion, there's enough blame to go around.
That's
of
what I'm
course,
saying.
it is. I'm not saying nobody is ducking that, but my thing is when you look at how this game played, you're up 24 to 22.
Yep.
Got the ball last, even with all the turnovers and
Time
everything that
running
we
down.
had.
We're down to 3
Oh,
minutes.
3rd and 1.
Down to 3 minutes.
You converted at what early in that drive? You converted a 3rd and 16, right?
You convert the 3rd and 1 and get a first down, you kill the clock.
So that's where I say, yeah, when you scale it back and look at the game as a whole, you can point to different things. You can point to Matt Gay and say, why are you missing a field goal? But at the end of the day, even with all that happening, you still had an opportunity to seal the victory, and you piss it away.
To go around, like you said. So it just wasn't one particular thing. It was a multitude of things. And some of it was the most simplest stuff. Like tackling.
Yeah, the DeAndre Swift touchdown.
Catching the ball.
What'd you say on the touchdown run? Push him out of bounds. You had the sideline
to help you. All you gotta do is push him out of bounds. You can't even do that.
We didn't want this game. We gave it away.
Yeah.
And there's no explanation for that at all.
Yeah. You gotta want to win. You can't come in and play the game hoping you win. And that's how they played. They came in playing like they hoped they would win.
And what we kept saying, the whole entire time the game was getting late, every time the defense would get a stop, we kept saying, we got to close it out because it's an NFL team. Whether you think Chicago's the most talented team or not, I don't care who it is. You keep giving professional athletes opportunities, they're going to. You keep giving professional opportunities or players opportunities, they're going to find a way to get something going at some point. And Swift, my Lord, every time we play DeAndre Swift, even when he was in Detroit, he always finds a way to kill us.
That's what he's supposed to do. If the people are scouting like they're supposed to, they know our strengths and our weaknesses. And if you keep giving them the weaknesses to look at, they supposed to exploit it. You just gave Dallas some film to look at and see where they can exploit us. Against the run, against the ends, the cornerbacks and your defensive ends getting blown out, getting pushed out. They run, man. They throwing all on them corners. So they better go back to the drawing board. Well, they gonna have a long. We ain't but 6 weeks into the season.
Yeah, week 7 coming up with
Dallas. Yeah, they got a long season ahead of them. And if you notice, based on how they did last year, the schedule not getting no easier.
Yeah.
Because the Kansas Cities, the Dallas Cowboys. We know we played Dallas. I'm saying the Kansas Cities, the Seahawks. They throwing Detroit. They throwing them teams at us. Since you say you the best. You played last year like you the best. They putting the best teams in front of you.
And these are opportunities you can't take for granted.
And you showing weakness early in the season.
These
teams coming in, and a lot of these teams get better as the season goes. We getting worse. We ain't got no better. We won. We beat the Chargers. But you got to remember, the Chargers had a whole lot of people that was hurt. Yeah. They had a lot of injuries. You know,
I felt like
our $1 million receiver. This his 3rd or 4th game. He ain't played right after he got the money. After he got the money, don't nobody know. It was like, oh, he injured. Nobody knew he was injured. He showed up injured in that one game, not 2.